Pot meet kettle. This is very ironic. So if you haven't heard, Rachel Nichols, ESPN on-air analyst, is complaining about Maria Taylor getting her job for diversity reasons. And if you're not aware, Rachel Nichols is basically a diversity hire. She's not known to be actually good at her job. Basketball Examined is one of the channels you can check out to see more information on her lying on ESPN's behalf to fit certain narratives. She's also kept Klay Thompson off the all-defensive team and kind of lied about it. My point is, she's not really good at her job. Back in the day, people like Stuart Scott, God rest his soul, or Scott Van Pelt, or other ESPN personalities would do the hosting job for the NBA Finals. But somewhere along the way, Rachel Nichols just became the host. It's similar to her show The Jump, which has her as the host and 3 former basketball players as the panelists. I'm not sure if she has a hub fantasy, because she doesn't really seem too fond of black women, at least, as she differentiated her issues as a female from Maria Taylor's, who is also a female.
To give her more things to do because you're feeling pressure about your crappy one-time record on diversity, which, by the way, I myself know personally from the female side of it.
It's also important to note that a longtime contributor to that show, Paul Pierce, was fired earlier this year for partying on his Instagram. Confederate soap dispensers aside, I do think it was a bit wrong, because this is an invasion of privacy. Whoever recorded this, because she didn't know it was being recorded in her hotel room, apparently about a year ago at the height of the BLM protests and the pressure put on the NBA by that. And I want to also be fair to her that if you look at this picture that I've shown throughout the video, you can tell that maybe race is not the only reason that somebody who was a diversity hire and who wasn't known for their expert analysis and who looks had a huge role in their popularity being replaced by somebody who's quite a bit younger. I also want to point out that spokesperson for LeBron James, Adam Mendelson, is also in the audio. He's apparently going on some woke diatribe about ESPN pitting 2 women against each other, being tired of Me Too and BLM, which we both know are shams. Like, literally, Me Too and BLM are shams when we talk about money. That's outside the scope of this video. My point is,
when the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other.